All right, attention all mechanics. I need you to help me diagnose my 2014 Ford Transit Connect XLT wagon. My van here, my minivan. This is the one with the split doors in the back. The 7-seater, seats fold flat. Love this car. Has over 300,000 miles on it, but I did redo the engine. Had the engine fully rebuilt, the transmission fully rebuilt, brand new catalytic converter, and I'm getting it ready for. It runs great. The problem is that it's throwing a code. The check engine light is on, and the code is P0113, and I think it's the mass airflow sensor, which has been replaced. Here it is. That's the sensor right there. I unscrewed those 2 screws. I dropped in the new one. I pinched this clip and took it off, the old one off, the new one on. What I think it is whatever this wire is. I think this wire, I've taken it on and off so many damn times to change the the filter, which is also brand new. The air filter is new. But I think that this entire wiring needs to be replaced, or I need to cut it right here, strip back the wiring on each color, and then put it back in here, or buy a new housing and still strip back each color and still like rewire this whole mechanism right here, so that the power, one of these is probably not powering, one of these is loose and just is not getting sufficient electricity to the sensor here. That's what I think it is. So let me show you. I'm going to get inside the car. Just wanted to open up the hood and show you what part we're talking about. It's the mass airflow sensor, and so the air filter is clean, and the area inside, I took a rag and cleaned it all out. Get rid of this leaf here. All right, so let me close this, and this is the problem that I'm trying to get rid of, and why when I do go to SMOG it'll probably not pass, which I needed to pass because I'm moving from here in 2 weeks, and I need to drive this thing to a relative's house from San Diego to Northern California. And it'll drive there. It just look how it starts. I'm going to show you guys this. So this is how it starts. See, it doesn't start. There's a false start when I go backwards too. That's interesting. I want to make a note of that because that was a symptom a long time ago. Like when I stop my car, pull back, there's a false start. It goes, but it doesn't really start. It's like a false start, or a really minor false start going backwards. So maybe it's a starter. I don't know. Okay, let me go again. Pump up some gas. Okay, and I gotta see. I really gotta pump it. And I'm gonna turn off the lights here. Roll down the window so I can breathe. So it's just gonna smell backwards. Usually there's a cloud of smoke. I can almost see it. If I get out of my car, I usually get out of my car and make sure that there's nobody behind me, like the neighbor's not taking out his trash or anything, or there's no kids behind me when I start my car. Anyway, the check engine light is still on, and it's weird how it blinks on the video, but it's constant when I look at it. You can see how many miles, a lot of miles. But that's not true because I rebuilt the engine. So anyway, it runs like a champ. It'll run all day long. Say I come home later, work all day, switch jobs, and go to my second job. Say I'm pooped, right? And I come home at like 5, and I just exhausted, and so I take a nap. And say I fall asleep because I'm just pooped, and I accidentally fall asleep like 3 or 4 hours, and it's late at night, but I still want to do ride sharing. even at the late hour, like say 11 or 12, I want to do